Another day at the Goodwill bins trying to find stuff to flip for a profit online. I thought that was a Fuggler. It seemed like a knockoff Fuggler. I threw it back. Maybe I should have grabbed it. And also, here's some Pokemon coins. Some of these sell individually. May lot them up, 10, 15 bucks on eBay. But most of this stuff I do sell on Whatnot. I'll probably end up selling those on Whatnot. 90% of things I sell on Whatnot or District. So follow me there. Check the links down below. You get $5 free on both, I believe. Maybe it's more on Whatnot when you sign up, but definitely follow me. I found this bag of Legos here. Look like Star Wars Legos. Just looking for minifigs because it's just so many random pieces. And I ended up finding a minifig in here. It was a BB-8, which is actually a pretty good one. 10 bucks plus shipping on eBay is usually what that one will sell for. So pretty good find on basically something that's free at the bins. It's $1.89 a pound or $1.99 a pound. But obviously those incredibly light minifigures don't cost anything. Here's a handmade like crochet flower. I ended up throwing it back. I probably could have sold it on Whatnot. I don't know what the market is for those on eBay. It's a random item, but ended up throwing it back. And some bags and stuff, just kind of searching around this bin. Interesting like engine thing there, model engine maybe. Here's a bunch of little plush, just a tail. This is a weird one. Just like kind of no-name plush. I usually pick up a lot of plush here. I should have looked this one up. Rottweiler plush, but didn't. I just threw it back. It was kind of heavy was the thing. Probably would have cost, maybe $2 to $3 because it was that heavy. I think it was like a pound, so I threw it back. More plush in here. This was an interesting find. Beaver Creek is a ski resort in Colorado where I live, and this was a bunch of 50% off passes, which, if you know ski resorts, it's incredibly profitable. It's probably $100 each. It's like $200 to ski a single day. So, but they were expired, and it was like 10 passes. That would have been like a couple $100. Here's another Lego bag, and this one had a minifigure in it. So I pull it out, and it is, let's see, there's a head, also a Harry Potter head. It was all chewed up though, like a kid chewed on it. But here's a Sirius Black complete minifigure, which is decent. So put that back again, free. Here's a weird looking plush in Chinese or Japanese, and I actually did a Google image search and found it on Amazon new for 20 bucks. Here's another good find. It's a game, and I didn't realize how good this one was. It's a vintage golf dice game, made in England, but comes in this like leather, golf bag thing. And there's 2 sold on eBay, none listed. So I listed mine for $30 plus shipping. So I think a pretty good find there. I always have best offer on my thing, so I could probably get it. It would accept an offer anywhere 20 to 25 bucks. Here's another good bag, a drawstring bag. It was high quality, cool design. I didn't know either of the brands. I looked them up. It was a collab. And actually, I already ran this on Whatnot and sold it to someone. $3-4 bucks is $2-4 honestly is what most of my stuff goes for on Whatnot. Here's a Squishmallow. I usually don't pick these up, but it was small, really lightweight, and it was new with tags. And you couldn't see it in the video, but it had a $16.99 price tag, new. I didn't know those still go for that much. So if I can get $3-4 bucks for it on Whatnot, I will take that. Here's some pants that were interesting. I actually didn't even look them up. I don't know why. And usually there's no clothes in these bins. A couple little bags that I didn't think were worth it. I haven't had much success selling bags recently, like little bathroom bags on eBay. I probably should have picked that bag up. I didn't. I always find tennis rackets and these like racquetball rackets. I never pick them up. Even brand new, they sell for like 20 bucks on eBay most of the time. So even if you take it to Play It Again Sports, I don't even know if they would take them. If they did, you'd get 30% of the resale value, which is like $3-4 bucks. So here's a some more plush. I ended up picking up that one and the other one you saw. Looked them up later, and they weren't worth it. Just kind of too big and heavy to take a chance on, because, you know, um, here's a fanny pack American flag. I did pick that one up. It was in good condition. Fanny packs are pretty popular right now, making a comeback. Then we come over to the media section. You can see the koala that I threw back in this bin. Didn't have much success in the media section, except for one thing. I only picked up one thing in total, and honestly, I don't think I got it on camera. And when I was going through this edit to chop this up before doing the voiceover, I didn't see it in there. So I don't think I got it on camera, but I'll show you guys at the end. I found a DVD set. In the DVDs, they were all organized. There's this old guy that comes through and organizes DVDs. I don't know why. He doesn't work there, but these were all organized, so it was easy to look through them, but also that can hurt, because then other people, it's easier to look through, and, you know, I like digging through these DVD bins to find weird stuff, and, you know, I just didn't really find any weird stuff. But yeah, stay tuned for that DVD set. I already sold it on eBay for $40 plus shipping, and, you know, there's so many DVDs in here. And then there's another bin which I'll show on the side. Maybe I picked that up right here and just didn't get it on camera because I was running. They put out new wares bins. That's how my Goodwill bins does it. They, every 20-30 minutes, they take bins out, bring out new ones, and then it's a mad rush to get into those. So soon, here's the other bin, and yeah, so I just run past it because I'm on the way to these new bins that they're putting out, and we're gonna get some fresh bins here to dig through. Hoping to get some more good stuff. I did get a few pretty big items, like that golf item, the DVD set, and a few other things, so stay tuned. See what we can find digging here. Fresh bin. I usually go for the toy bin things because I have a lot of success with plush toys, things like that, but don't think I found anything off the bat here. Coming to another bin, more tennis rackets and racquetball rackets. Like, that one was new even with the plastic on it, and I actually looked it up. It was $20 new on eBay, but it's so many listed. Here's a Dr. Seuss plush. I put it in my bag. I ended up throwing it back. Another fresh bin here. A lot of people digging through this one. A lot of games, toys, even some DVDs and stuff in here. And I do find, I think, some more good stuff in this one. Yeah, so this magazine here, I think it could be really good. It's a giant magazine. It's really heavy, but books, magazines, DVDs, they sell for 69 cents. Here's a PSP game. I thought it was a game. I later looked it up, or actually someone on Whatnot told me it was a movie. Saw the movie. But back to that magazine, I think I show it again here. I did look it up, and there was one of those listed of that exact magazine, but it had another one from the same brand or whatever, and they were asking $125, but none sold of the exact copies, style like that. I listed it up for 30 bucks. We'll see what happens. Here we got a Slinky from Toy Story plush, and this one already sold on Whatnot as well. With Toy Story 5 coming out, people looking for that. I feel like one you don't find too much is a Slinky plush like that. Then we got this Timbuktu chest. It's called like a chest pack something. I looked it up, and this is new with tags. I didn't get a good view of it on the glasses, but you'll see the comp up here. Here's another look at the magazine, and yeah, I think that one could do pretty well. 30 bucks. I'm hopeful. It's already got some views, and you can see me here looking it up with a Google image search.
All right, not the biggest haul at all, but we spent $8.20. We got this for 69 cents and this for 69 cents. I think a couple of things I didn't show you actually were this, which is actually really good. 4 DVD set. They will just charge you 69 cents even for sets, which is nice. And I actually sold this on eBay for $40 plus shipping already. Extremely sought after. If you find weird sets of stuff, definitely look them up. And let's see, this, I'm pretty sure I showed. I sold this, that bag, and the soap on the live stream already. So follow me on my live streamings on District or whatnot. I can't remember if I showed the Pokemon coins, which are cool. Ton of jacks, and there may be some other stuff that I'm forgetting. Oh, wow, I have this whole bag of stuff that I was gonna list on eBay, like those binoculars and this bag, Timbuktu, down there that I forgot about. So overall, pretty good haul. I want to say I haven't added it up yet. I do it while I'm editing. I want to say another 10x from $8 to over 80 with this haul. So if you guys liked it, if you did, subscribe to the channel. See you in another video.